Well, now the Joint Trade Unions Collective of the Auditor General's Department alleges that the Parliament's failure to pass the proposal on the salary of the Auditor General has resulted in the deprivation of legal salary for the Auditor General.
According to Article 153(2) of the Constitution, the salary of the Auditor General shall be determined by Parliament, shall be charged on the consolidated fund and shall not be diminished during his term of office. Such provisions have been made in the Constitution as the Auditor General is one who is directly accountable to Parliament and in order to secure his independent functions. However, the Joint Trade Unions Collective of the Auditor General's Department claims that the salary of Gamini Vijay Singha, who was appointed to the post of Auditor General on the 27th of November 2015, is yet to be approved by Parliament, even though it has been 1 year and 2 months since the appointment.
The salary of the Auditor General has not been submitted for Cabinet approval and Parliamentary approval. This created an illegal environment. Before entering the Auditor General's Department, he was the recipient of an attractive salary at the Sri Lanka Accounting and Auditing Standard Monitoring Board. According to the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, the Auditor General is not a public servant. Many matters have been taken into consideration and a letter was sent highlighting the required salary for the Auditor General. However, it has not been submitted to Cabinet or Parliament for approval. The Auditor General receives 47,515 rupees under the salary range of SL4. However, as trade unions attached to the Auditor General's Department, we do not believe that this is a salary suitable for the Auditor General. The trade unions attached to the Auditor General's Department believe that the Auditor General must be provided with a salary that suits that person.
Audit reports that were published in the recent past came under heavy scrutiny. These reports include those on the infamous Treasury bond scam, rice import transactions and the coal deal. The Finance Minister had made a request to carry out an audit on the Treasury bonds issued during the period between 2008 and 2015. The manner in which this audit report was released was discussed across many fora, as the Auditor General has presented the said report to CORP and uploaded it onto the official website of the Auditor General's Department. In such a backdrop, civil organizations assert that the government has failed to ensure a legal salary for the position of Auditor General.
The position of Auditor General is one of the most important positions in governance. His powers are vested in auditing state finances. Once a year, he will probe state institutions to inquire as to whether the income and expenditure is according to state policies, are there any shortcomings, and has any corruption or malpractice taken place. It is paramount that this is strictly followed. It is the responsibility of Cabinet and the Parliament to ensure that this individual is given an attractive salary and other facilities. The salary issue has arisen. This has not only affected the salary of the Auditor General, but has also resulted in the stalling of promotions at the Auditor General's Department and recruitment to the department. CORP has made many startling revelations on the corruption and waste in the country. The Auditor General's Department has carried out a considerable amount of work related to those revelations. This is an attempt to sabotage that process. The state audit process had a very favorable environment until the infamous bond scam was exposed. They thereafter fall into a state where they consider the Auditor General as a traitor. The reason being the government must take the blame for the Treasury bond scam. Those who are corrupt and their associates, as well as those who want to commit more corrupt activities, are the ones who work against the Auditor General. It appears that the politicos linked to corruption are acting against the Auditor General and want to cause harm to him. The group that the people believe are involved in the bond scam are the ones who are mainly targeting the Auditor General and creating an inconvenience to him. They must be held responsible for this.